By now, most of you might have heard about the idea of planting 20 million trees by the end of this year to save our planet. If not, here's what it is all about. As we know, the ever growing rates of deforestation and carbon emission is threatening the survivability of not only humans but all life on the planet. It is estimated that planting 20 million trees by the end of this year might not only help to neutralize the carbon emission but also to reverse the conditions and bring back Earth to a balanced state. So, why exactly trees? Some of you might be growing small plants near balconies or other parts of your houses and think that you're doing your part to save the earth. But that's not the case. This is mainly because such plants are relatively short lived when compared to an average tree, and the main point is that in order to match the rate of carbon conversion of one tree, you must grow about 100 small plants. Most of us don't realize that trees have a greater purpose than simply absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. In addition to carbon dioxide, trees absorb other potentially harmful pollutants such as sulfur dioxide and carbon monoxide. Not only that, the upper layer of a tree, that is its canopy, can help us filter out other impurities such as dust, pollen, smoke, and smog. A single tree can remove up to 2 pounds of such impurities every year. So imagine what 20 million can do. Also, floods and mudslides have become an annual event in many parts of the world now. Planting such trees can help us reduce them. The roots of trees hold the soil in place during heavy rains and prevent soil erosion. In addition, a single tree on average absorbs around 48 pounds of carbon dioxide per year and releases enough oxygen to support at least 2 people. One more thing, there exists a misconception that trees get their mass from the soil, but this is not true. Most of the mass of a tree comes from thin air. This can be seen if you plant a sapling, and no matter how big it gets, the soil level remains the same. If we check the composition of a bark of a tree, it can be seen that most of it is made up of carbon, which it gets from absorbing carbon dioxide. It keeps the carbon and releases the oxygen into the atmosphere, thus acting as a giant carbon vacuum cleaner. Many famous personalities and social workers around the world have started working on it and have planted about 4 million at the time of the making of this video. But it is not enough, and we need all the help we can get. That's why we are requesting all our viewers to at least plant one tree anywhere and encourage your friends and families to do the same. Recently, experts have been blaming the current generation on the present condition of our planet. This is our chance to prove them wrong and show them how much we care about our planet. For those of you who are unable to plant trees due to personal reasons, such as you live in an urban condition, there is another alternative. You can go to www.teamtrees.org, the link is in the description, and donate to Arbor Day Foundation. For every dollar you donate, they will plant one tree. We here at Ninergy are doing our best to plant as much trees as possible and making others aware of this concept. But why stop at 20 million? Let us plant as much trees as possible, and we request our viewers to spread this idea either by sharing this video or by any other means. We also want to know your opinion about this, so tell us in the comments below. Thank you for patiently listening to us. Till next time.